And yeah, greetings to all in creation. This is Aurora Diamond Rainbow Morningstar, and it is a Sunday, somewhere in October, believing the 18th. And I performed 3 surgeries on Friday and another yesterday. Total of 4 surgeries this weekend. And we celebrated yesterday with the Galactic Confederation and all my ships in several bars around Galactic Central here for Heaven on Earth, because I've reached what we call well, when the levels of consciousness of the collective reach a certain level, I'll get the word back out. But we had a huge reversal of energetics, and everything that was lost in terms of timeline discrepancy is being refurbished. So the risk where I was, due to the paid cops and the black magic and the Hailey Bieber thing that literally got me kicked out of 43 South Forest Beach Drive, was rectified with one visit. It was called UPS, and it's called, "Hi, how are you?" They're like, "Oh, great to see you. Wow, good that you're back. File print." So there it was, my whole documentation that they stole in Miami after the cops in Hollywood that are very big crooks sent me to Miami that are even bigger crooks to help Tatiana Pushkina in stealing all my folders of my rebuilding myself from 211 Cordillo Parkway here on the island when I left LA the first time in January 16th. And the reason why I left LA and came here is because I had an agreement with Stephen Gerard Thompson that within a year of my departing Hilton Head Island, he would either ship my stuff that I kept there or return them to me in person. So since I lost contact with him, I decided to come back where I left him off to claim my stuff back. And I tracked down his parents and I called the cops, and then I went to the cops, but then the cops here had to reveal the agenda of my clone sister. So then I had to delve and dig deeper into all this and go into a lot of investigation. So 2020 was one of the most hardest years of my entire life, because I traveled so many locations, and within each location I had to move a lot and investigate a lot, and I finally got my answers regarding all these matters. So basically, Amber Dawn Galardia has been going as Aurora Diamond Rainbow, stole the whole Dima Tabrawi for October 6. And then Tatiana Pushkina stole the Tabrawi Dima thing for October 5. All my Wilshire files for homeless, and she had like another copy of my CalFresh card and all the folders for Heaven on Earth. They stole everything in Miami, and they've been harassing me through UPS all the way to LA. So I decided to come back here to renew my PO box, and I used a portal opened by the Bikram group, but everybody turned to be the same thief because they were all together. Had a huge conspiracy, everybody against me. And in the end, all I did was I went to UPS, and since all my files were printed, they had my email for auroradimondRainbow@gmail.com on file. So even though Town Hall Hilton Head tried to erase all evidence that I applied for my citizenship for Aurora Aurora Diamond Rainbow, it was already in the files at USPS. So at the government level, everybody already has that down. So no matter how many crooks try to delete my timelines, I now want to tell everybody that UPS is #1 in safety. If you guys want your mail delivered safely and you want to work with good people that will not rob you or harass you, and they will always keep your files very orderly and give you all the attention and care you need, go to UPS. They are the best. USPS already took a package out of my box for my first necklace for Aurora, and they gave it to the crooks. So I have all the documents now for Heaven on Earth for Dima Tabrawi that is non-transferable. So all the people who tried to pretend they were Dima Tabrawi using 843-290-2399 and dimatabrawi@gmail.com with the fake FBI and with all these people who've been harassing me for years now, all their plans failed like this. Just one printout from UPS changed the course of time. So what I then did was I called Kroger and I updated my shopper's information from 843-290-2399 to 213-519-4572, which Jonah, Terry, and Christina Pushkina have been trying to steal from me, getting all my passwords and everything from me non-stop, because she wants to have that number and continue with their agenda that they already stole my Bank of America. But now apparently Bank of America also, because I'm winning on all levels, Bank of America also is ready tomorrow to talk to me locally to see if we're going to reinstitute my a new bank account or whatever we're going to do. Besides that, I now have my license for Heaven on Earth back with me for a renewal if I so choose, and I have the proof of Aurora Diamond Rainbow being mine, and all the proof of Aurora Morningstar mine is still back in Florida, and they can't steal my place in Florida because I have people in Florida way before these kids ever went to Florida or ever came to the United States, as a matter of fact. So I'm back to feeling on top of myself, and yesterday one phone call changed the whole course of eternity too. My cousin made me notice that I'm 36, not 35. So basically, with this COVID-19, I had a gap year where I literally been thinking that I was 30, like I thought I was 34, and the last October 6th that I turned 35. But then my cousin told me that I'm 36. So I've been like, it's like a whole year has been stolen from me by little children. You have to understand, like these little session girls, be it Amber Dawn Galardia or Tatiana Pushkina, are younger children than girls that have a lot of issues with their families and their lineages and the way they are, and they had no other better thing to do than prey on the kindest being ever and try to take opportunities from around me and bully me to feel better about themselves. That's power over, and that's old paradigm loser things that are not part of me or Heaven on Earth or the transcript. And you know, apparently Miguel Lamboy did all this because his plan was for Jonah to end up with Tatiana like he did. Like, he had Jonah book a room at the Shasta Inn under my 4252 Audi card, and instead of having me go there, he had Tatiana go there, fuck him as myself, while they all had me believe that I was going to go visit Tatiana in LA for a month and come back to Shasta, which never happened, and she didn't even pick up on me, so he sent this stuff to the island here. And then there were a lot of islanders that were trapping me, and I've been stuck in a circle of a lot of thieves for too many years now. And now that I'm back on top of myself and I know my worth and my value, and I know that I've been dealing with a lot of tricksters that invaded my baptism and tried to steal my covenant and my dreams of true love come true, and that have been playing a lot of tricks on me, I'm feeling a lot more at peace. I'm feeling a lot more powerful, and I'm tapping back into my divine heritage, in my divine birthright, in joy. And I called the USCIS here in Charleston. They're going to expedite my interview for my citizenship, which will directly put me like right back on top. So then I know that all those death threats and deportation threats and electronic targeting that I've been going through, it's gone in 60 seconds. All I gotta do is receive my letter. They were gonna email, call, and send my letter for me to show up in Charleston. They have my biometrics from October 5. So all these fake timelines between October 5 and October 6 and the homeless and the whatever, it's gonna go right away. All I gotta do is show up in Charleston, get my interview, and then they just sit you there and they go, "What is your American citizen name, ma'am?" And I'll tell them what my American citizen name is. And I'm looking to a very bright future, and I can reactivate my contract here at Town Hall. I don't even need the contract with Russell Pearson from March 8th, 2017, since they're jokesters and all they care is to get me tramped and bullied with their, you know, Russian spy witch that sends mean witches here. And I want none of that energy. I don't want to deal with any Taurus witches, witchcraft, or any Scorpio witchcraft. And I'm really sorry that the kids that got trapped with these hoes are desperately seeking my validation and my, you know, choosing them to be on mission with me, because they know that I'm a jewel and I'm a total irreplaceable diamond in every sense of the way. And first of all, though, I think I gotta put myself first, get my citizenship, and I'm safe now with my identity. I've secured myself. I know this morning they did another tour on me. They had me take a picture from my PayPal of my green card and my face, because they want to fake get me arrested with the FBI for doing nothing, because they're thieves. They want me arrested, and it's not gonna work. As soon as, you know, it's just gonna get sent right back to them, and I'm done dealing with all these people at source. I'm too good for it. All I gotta do is focus my energy, get my citizenship in order, and then only I can fix what I allowed to be destroyed and robbed by trusting wrong people, which I no longer trust and no longer give any attention to on any level. And I'm inviting the grandest love in all creation, a loving being that will honor, respect me, tolerate all my facets, and worship my goddess warrioress self, and bring on Lily. And I'm very grateful for Charleston and for South Carolina, for the team at Wells Fargo that has been researching these identity thieves and kind of helping me restructure my brain out of being manipulated and mind programmed and victimized all the time because of that hopelessness energy I've been very deep in, because of all these yoga people. And like, if you guys go here to Shelter Cove, you'll see they have a restaurant called The Other Sister, and that was Mediterranean Harbor for Simon and Crystal and the mom. And these people teamed up with Caitlin. They stole my Aurora hat with Steven to make me the other sister, and they're Lebanese people. So no doubt Lebanon now is in the deepest, darkest depression, because Lebanese people betrayed me and gave everything to other people when I have never harmed anyone, really. So everything that you did to harm me will return to you, because in the name of Jesus Christ, no weapon formed against me shall prosper, and no lying tongue formed against me that said anything wrong about me shall be able to continue, because in the name of Jesus, Satan is rendered null, and I am now invoking the highest light from Christ on this beautiful Sunday to protect me and my family and loved ones from all this invasion of my privacy and my glory and my divine rights and my birthrights. And I'm very grateful for Charleston taking my call and expediting my citizenship, and for my American citizen name coming up soon. And SunTrust offered me to get a loan so I can get a house soon enough, and I can get back my Heaven on Earth license at Town Hall right back on, and I can gather funds to, you know, get back another laptop. So all the things that they stole to manipulate me and have fake power over me, and everything that they did is actually anti the transcript. So Archangel Michael failed mission, and he's been projecting these energies of failure onto me because he's been stuck in ego mind, and all his actions have been like, he is 100% ego. He stole, he lied, he had Jonah fuck a Russian whore telling me I was gonna go to LA, and then so that I don't get in my divine union. Now Jonah, you know, she cheated on him, so he contacted me to get revenge on her, and then he had her hit on me as a lesbian, and then the FBI turned out to be Adam Tompkins, and he's very demeaning, and I blocked these people. I'm done. And I'm very grateful for keeping the faith and keeping Jesus at all times in my heart, and for my divine covenant. And I'm sorry that Russell Pearson, you missed your contract with me for March 8th, but I have my own contract for Heaven on Earth, which I choose myself and honor myself first, and self-respect and self-honor and self-love always take the cake. I am a divine feminine, and I am a goddess, and I am in self-respect at all times, and I am embodying Christ consciousness energy, and I have shifted 100%. And I'm very proud of myself, and I'm very grateful for my birth parents for having given me everything they did. And I am terribly sorry that Lebanon chose ego over love. And if you all want to make amends, you can't really put funds anymore in Bank Audi because you all now are poor, and the Lebanese lira has been eaten over. So how you want to be the shift and how you want to support me and show love to me, it's on you, because I have been nothing but loyal and faithful since birth to every being that I ever met, and I always honored you and gave you my all. And I don't have anything near a liar or a manipulator near me at all. I am pure divine essence, and I'm pure archangelic. And I thank my galactic teams and the Galactic Confederation of Light, all my angels, my archangels, and all in creation for my divinity and my perseverance and my authenticity and my standing very firm in being the change and the shift I wish to see, and being the one I've been waiting for. Namaste and blessings.